Hi, and welcome to another lesson on my channel. Small words like prepositions can be difficult to understand. Last week I explained how we can use in, on, and at to describe where something or someone is, the position or place. For example, my mum is in the kitchen. I think I left my bag on the bus. Let's meet at the bookshop later. But today we are going to look at how in, on, and at can be used to give us information about time. Let's start with the preposition at. At is used to indicate specific times on the clock.
The class starts at 9 a.m. She'll meet us at 10:30. The train leaves at 7 p.m.
It is also used for specific points of time in the day.
The shop closes at midday. The party starts at midnight. She always goes running at dawn. We often read Liam a book at bedtime. I hate driving at night.
We can also use it for meal times.
I'm going to the gym at lunchtime. Let's exchange ideas at breakfast.
At is also used in fixed expressions, always referring to a specific point in time.
I'm starting a new language course at the end of October. He's not available at the moment. They left at the same time.
Now, let's look at in. In refers to periods of time, for seasons,
It's really cold in winter.
for months,
My birthday is in March.
for years,
He was born in 1942.
for centuries or decades,
It was destroyed in the 16th century.
for time phrases,
I hope that things improve in the future.
to indicate the parts of the day.
I usually have a cup of coffee in the morning. There's plenty of time in the afternoon. They sometimes study in the evening.
But remember, we say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but at night. We also use in to describe the amount of time that it takes to complete an activity.
The students completed the project in 2 weeks.
Lastly, on. On is used with specific dates.
The meeting will be on March the 14th.
It is used for named days of the week.
I'm meeting Vanessa on Tuesday. I have soccer practice on Tuesdays. Tuesdays in this case indicates a regular event that happens every week.
It is also used for special days.
I usually celebrate on my birthday.
So, let's put what we have learned into action. The meeting starts at 9 a.m. on Monday. Thankfully, they didn't program the meeting in the middle of the week. In July, I'm attending a new course because I'm rather busy at the moment. Here are some fixed expressions that we use where perhaps a little clarification is needed because it can be confusing. In British English, we usually use at the weekend, but in American English, it is more common to say on the weekend. We say at the start of something and at the end of something, but we do say in the middle of something. So, at the start of August, at the end of August, but in the middle of August. The difference between in time and on time. Now, in time is used when we arrive shortly before an activity starts. For example, my colleague arrived just in time for the meeting, meaning the meeting probably started at 9 a.m. My colleague arrived at 8:59. On time is used when we want to highlight or emphasize the fact of being there at the starting time and not later. In fact, if somebody asks you to be on time, I recommend that you arrive on time. Something to remember when we use this, next, last, or every, we do not use in, on, or at. I went to London last June. Now it's your turn. Write an example sentence below in the comments using or in, or on, or at. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next lesson. Remember, if you haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button. See you soon.